Hello everyone! Today, I'm going to show you an incredible trick, transforming this simple kitchen strainer into something truly surprising. A powerful, homemade TV antenna capable of picking up channels with remarkable clarity. I'll mark the exact center of its mesh with a marker. I'm using a power drill with a step bit to create a clean, central hole right where I marked. This hole will be crucial for mounting our primary antenna element. Now, I'll carefully remove the handle of the strainer using a pair of pliers. With the handle removed, I'm wrapping the entire strainer with aluminum foil. This isn't just for looks. The foil will act as a reflective surface, helping to concentrate the TV signals. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. I'll smooth it out and trim any excess to keep it neat and effective. By creating this reflective dish, we're essentially boosting the antenna's ability to capture signals from a wider area. After covering it, I'm making a small incision in the foil directly over the drilled hole. This will allow our central component to pass through without tearing the reflective surface. I'll take a standard phone charger and carefully disassemble it. I'll use pliers to remove the small circuit board inside, as I'll be modifying it for our antenna amplifier. Here's the circuit board from the charger. I'm pointing out the critical connection points on the board where I'll solder the wires. I'm now applying a small amount of solder to each of the exposed contacts on the circuit board. This prepares them for connecting our wires. Using a soldering iron, I'm attaching 2 wires to the designated pads on the circuit board. These wires will carry power from the charger's prongs. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. I'll drill a small hole into the plastic casing of the charger. This hole is for an additional connection point that will interface with our antenna. Through this newly drilled hole, I'm threading a BNC connector. This connector will act as a secure anchor point and electrical contact for our antenna. I'm applying hot glue around the brass bolt, both inside and outside the casing, to ensure it's completely fixed and provides a secure connection. This prevents any wobbling and maintains electrical contact. Now, I strip the black insulation from both wires. This exposes the inner wires, which will become part of the receiver. I'm twisting the two stripped wire ends onto the BNC connector on the charging cover. This creates a compact wiring system for better signal transmission and easier connection. This establishes an important electrical connection between the charger's internal components and what will become our antenna. To protect these sensitive internal connections and provide insulation, I'm generously applying hot glue over the soldered wires within the charger casing. This also helps to secure everything in place. Once the glue is dry, I'm reassembling the plastic casing of the USB charger, making sure all wires are tucked in and the components fit snugly. This protects the electronics and gives it a clean finish. With the charger unit ready, I'm now attaching the aluminum foil-lined strainer to the top of the charger. The hole in the strainer aligns perfectly with the wire extending from the charger. The foil acts as a reflector to capture signals more efficiently. I'm using hot glue to firmly secure the strainer to the charger unit, creating a unified and robust structure. This ensures the reflective surface remains stable and properly oriented. Now, I have another black insulated wire. I'm carefully stripping back the outer black insulation to expose the braided shield and the inner white insulation. The braided shielding will be twisted together to create a separate connection point. This meticulous preparation ensures proper signal transmission. Further, I'm stripping the white insulation to reveal the solid copper core. I'm then attaching an F connector to one end of this prepared cable, making sure it's crimped securely for a reliable connection. I'm repeating the process of peeling off the outer insulation at the other end to expose the copper wires inside. I'll use a utility knife to carefully cut through the insulation without severing the wires inside. I'm peeling off the white dielectric layer inside to expose the central copper core. I'll use a screwdriver to wrap the copper core around it, creating a spring. I'm attaching this stripped-out F connector to the BNC connector. I'm securing it tightly with pliers, ensuring the coiled antenna stands upright and is centered for optimal reception. Here I have a small wooden base with a power socket installed. This provides a stable and convenient mounting point for our entire antenna system. Then, I'll plug the charger unit directly into the power socket on the wooden base. I'm connecting the USB charger unit to a standard USB cable. Next, I'm carefully stripping the other end of the USB cable, exposing the individual wires within. These wires will carry the amplified TV signal. I'm cutting away the small wires inside, leaving only the white and black wires in preparation for connection. I'll strip the insulation off these small wires to expose the copper wires inside. This ensures clean electrical contacts and prepares them for connection. I'm taking another piece of black coaxial cable. This will be the cable that transmits the signal from the antenna to the TV. I'm stripping this new cable, similar to how I stripped the first one, removing the outer insulation and exposing the braided shield and inner white wire. I'm connecting these prepared USB cables to the coaxial cable that completes the connection to the antenna element. This allows the signal to travel from the coil, through the coaxial connector, and into the USB cable. To reinforce and insulate the connections, I'm using electrical tape to secure the splices of the USB cables. This protects the wires and prevents any signal interference. I'm wrapping the entire USB cable connection point with more electrical tape, ensuring everything is fully insulated and secure. This completes the signal path from the antenna to the USB output. I will do the same with the other end of this cable and attach an F connector to it. Next, I'm attaching an L-shaped coaxial adapter to the other end of the cable. This angled connector will make it easier to plug into the TV. You can see my TV screen currently shows no signal, a common frustration for many. I'm connecting our freshly built antenna directly to the TV's antenna input. As you can see, the screen immediately comes to life, showing crystal clear channels. This simple DIY antenna, made from a kitchen strainer and a charger, truly works wonders in boosting signal reception. It's incredible what you can achieve with a little creativity and some common household items. To really show you the difference, I'll disconnect the antenna. See, no signal immediately returns. But once I reconnect it, bam! Instant channels. It's working exactly as intended. And there you have it, a fully functional, highly effective homemade TV antenna. If you enjoyed this project and found it inspiring, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below telling me what other unexpected tools you'd like to see me create. Don't forget to subscribe for more fantastic DIY ideas. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.